Welcome back. It's a new comic book day. One of the few days I look forward to these days. um, just take care of each other out there. It's getting a little dicey, and we need to look out for each other. So one of the ways we do that is by reading about heroes and how they protect people, and most importantly, protect people that can't protect themselves. So let's take a look at all these new comics coming out today, many of which involve heroes taking care of people. Aquaman, part of DCKO. We're still catching up on Aquaman covers. Had a new subscriber at Aquaman. Still a little behind at the moment. Avengers, this is Legacy number 800, but of course it's 34 in the current series. It's a nice wraparound cover with a bunch of Avengers, and there's going to be 3 covers in a row that it's a triptych. Triptych wraparound covers, sure, with theoretically all of the Avengers. In days of yore, this would have been a George Perez project, but that's fine. Russell Dauterman does just fine. New edition of Batman R.I.P. collection, maybe 20 years old, maybe not that. Yeah, it's got to be close now. Maybe 15 years old. That story, Grant Morrison stuff. Batman and Robin, the return of Scarface, was always a favorite in days of yore. Battle World number 5. I believe this is the end of this miniseries, and I'm still getting it because of me. And that's fine. It doesn't happen very often. Black Cat. Court Children of the Round Table. Also sort of, for me, based on how it's sitting on the shelves. DCKO number 3. And there's just a hoopla of covers, because of course there are. Look at that one. That's crazy. Nice Zatanna cover. Okay. And then Die Loaded continues. Doctor Strange. Dungeons of Doom. We had Will of Doom. Now we have Dungeons of Doom, because we need more Doom, because Doomsday is coming. Geiger. Still a year away. 2 covers. Ghost Pepper Volume 1. This collects the beginning of that current series. G.I. Joe, number 17. It's the last part of the Dreadnought War. Still fit snugly in the Energon universe, of course. And then G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, which is not in the Energon universe, and that's okay with me. Godzilla Heist, that collects that miniseries. Green Lantern Corps. All New All Deadly Gwenpool, that collects that miniseries from last year. Null, the King of Symbiotes, gets a new miniseries. And some glare. It's 2 covers. 3 covers. Hela? Oh no. What's she doing here? That's all of those. Luna Snow World Tour. Masters of the Universe. And then Mega Man ZX timelines. Mega Man Legends timelines. That all builds up to a new Mega Man X series. This is number 0, teasing that new series. Mickey Mouse. Mark Spears' Monster and the Wolf. From the Monsters family. I don't know what to call it. New Gods. Facsimile edition of New Gods number 1. Jack Kirby after he left Marvel in a huff. But some more quality cosmic stuff from the mind of Jack. So I intend to actually read this. So, Psy Dimensional Rivals. This is a new Peach Momoko series. It's built sort of like an anthology, but there is a ongoing piece to it that connects them all. This one is drawn by Stan Sakai, as a matter of fact. Space Ghost. Spider-Verse versus Venomverse. It collects that miniseries from last year. Star Trek Lower Decks. Star Wars Legacy of Vader. That could be the last issue of that miniseries, but I'm not sure. Supergirl. You know, she's got a movie coming up, right? And 2 covers there. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And 2 covers there. Tomb Raider, Sacred Artifacts. New miniseries for Tomb Raider. I believe there's a new video game, and I believe that's what's spurred interest again in Tomb Raider. So, Transformers. My memory could be shot. It's hard to say. 2 covers and 3 covers. Ultimates. Wings of Fire, Volume 9, Talons of Power. Excuse me. Wolverine, Logan gets a new Black, White, and Blood miniseries. It's a messy anthology. That's what the Black, White, and Bloods are. Wonder Woman Black and Gold 2026 special. That harkens back to Wonder Woman Black and Gold, which was a miniseries a couple years ago. X-Men Epic Collection, Life, Death. Oh, this is such good X-Men stuff. This is when John Romita Jr. Was on X-Men and included here. This is sort of following the X-Men's Japan adventures, but it also includes Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, which took Kitty Pryde and Wolverine back to Japan. But there's some big rogue stories in here. There's some huge Storm stories. This is just good stuff. Uncanny X-Men and Exo Manowar. And then we had the 50th anniversary Superman versus Spider-Man Treasury Edition facsimile last week. We had the Alex Ross cover. This is the regular cover. This is the cover that appeared on the book when it came out in the 70s. This is another special order. And that is everything for today. Let me know if you see anything that you like, and I'll try and get it for you. Again, sooner the better. Again, take care of each other. And thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon.